Hey guys, I need to hurry because I'm watching Wall Street. That's right, I'm watching Wall Street. Money never sleeps, pal. But I'm going to put a video link to a link to a video in the description box below. It's an interview and it's shared by Pugface, which I will put his video link in the description box. Go click it. 2 reasons why I do that instead of mirroring. When I mirror, I get this black screen and it looks like a podcast instead of a video. And the second and bigger reason is if you click the link, the originator gets the credit for the view, not me. I'm just sharing it with you. Wifey jokingly said, we were watching some YouTube videos of mine on the TV, and she said, you're really into yourself. And I said, no, I'm not into myself, trust me. I just happen to be a very handsome man, and I have charisma, persona. No, so if you go click that video link and watch it, it's an interview done with a law enforcement official who contradicts himself because they have the original video that was filmed where he acted like a tyrant. And now he's being interviewed because he agreed to an interview, God knows why, and contradicts himself. I guess he forgot that he was on video last time. Video has 100% memory. Not like humans where I forget what I did last week or I said yesterday and I'm like, I don't remember. Video, don't forget. Just remember that, guys. Video, don't forget. All you law enforcement officers out there, video doesn't forget. Okay? There's a couple of things that he said in the video I'm going to point out here. I'm going to bring it back to myself because I'm so into myself. And I'm going to relate what that guy says to me, maybe explain some things, but then you can go watch that video, please do. And if you want, as you share it, make a own little blog of yourselves and kind of explain your positions. Like this. So the first thing that he says when you're watching the video is he says, you know, these auditors, they come as if they're trying to create change. No, they're trying to create followers. I don't market my videos. I don't promote them in a way that would bring followers. My videos are simply like food, knowledge food on a plate of knowledge. I put it on the table. If you're hungry, you will partake. If you're not hungry for knowledge, you won't watch them. That's simple. If you're hungry, you will partake. You will eat. You will feed on the knowledge that I give you. I feed on other knowledge. I watch a lot of people. I learn from people, man. But another thing that he said, and it's closer to the end of the video, he says, you know, you auditors come around with your cameras and you're making things happen. Or I forget the exact wording, but it's something to the effect of, we're going there to do a First Amendment audit and we're making things happen for pass fail. He goes, what is that, pass fail? Well, pass means you upheld your oath to the Constitution of the United States. And if you're a law enforcement officer in California, you upheld your oath to the Constitution of California to allow us to have rights, basically. When you act like a bully, when someone's filming from 30 feet away and you say, you need to go back or you need to go across the street, you're interfering with me. From 30 feet away, standing there silently with a camera, I'm interfering right now? Is that telephone pole interfering you? No, that's stupid. Why would you ask that? Because I'm like that telephone pole. I'm just standing here, 30 feet away. But they still want you to back up. They still want you to go across the street because they don't want to be filmed. That's a fail. So yeah, audits are pass fail, but this guy says something to the effect of how auditors are, and I'm included in that group, come to make things happen. You come to make things happen so we get, I've heard officers say that before, law enforcement officers say, you guys come here and you with your cameras and you make these things happen. You create these interactions that cause disturbance and what? You know what I do? I stand there with my camera like this and I capture the moment. It's like a fisherman casting his pole into the water. You say, right, you're baiting me. Okay. When the fisherman throws the bait in the water, is that fisherman to blame because the fish swam up and bit on the hook? Fisherman is just sitting there reading a book. The fish bit. I'm just standing there with my camera. If you bite, that's your fault. You could have just swam on by and said, he's filming. Psh, he's filming. I don't care. No, you bit. Like those cops last night in San Bernardino. I was just filming them doing a traffic stop. They went, and where did they didn't go over to the middle of the parking lot and finish their paperwork. They went right behind this vehicle and started running the license plate. I assume. I don't know. Maybe they didn't run the license plate. Maybe they were doing something else. But why stop directly behind a parked vehicle like that? That, in most cases, is what officers commonly do when they're running a license plate. They stop directly behind a vehicle to run the plate. They don't just inadvertently stop to do their paperwork and they happen to be behind a vehicle. They're directly behind that vehicle to run the plate. Most commonly. So there's two cops in San Bernardino. So I was filming them. I filmed the license plate. I filmed the car. I'll put a link to that video as well in the description box in case you haven't seen it or you don't know what video I'm talking about. And then as they drive off, they came so close to me that I couldn't even film the entire vehicle. It was not zoom. I was zoomed out. They came that close to me. Had I reached my arm out just a little, the mirror would have struck my hand. That close. I thought I was going to get hit by the mirror on the car. That's how close they came to me. That's called police intimidation. So going back to the interview, I'm going back to my original thought here. I'm sorry the video is so long, but I like to talk, you know, guys. So, but I'll finish here. But so going back to the original video, so when the cop says, you guys are basically, you auditors are coming out here pass fail. You're coming out here to see us fail. You're coming out here to, and maybe I'm putting words in his mouth. I don't mean to, but this is how I'm interpreting it. That we're going out there to cause things to happen. We're causing situations. How? By standing there filming? You could go, who cares? Somebody parks in front of the police station, just legally parks on the street to run across to the bank, and there happens to be in front of the police station. You run out and go, that car is causing a disturbance. It's in front of the police station. But you got a guy standing there not saying a word, just filming. All of a sudden, he's causing a disturbance? Why? Because you're a dirty cop and you're afraid you're going to get caught. See, clean cops, innocent cops, honest cops, cops with integrity, cops with ethics, don't worry about cameras. You know why? Because they never do anything dirty. Dirty cops worry about it because they have to stop and think, did I do something wrong? Did I do anything illegal just now? Did I break policy? Did I break the law? If you have to question that, you're a dirty cop. Because an honest, integrity cop would not stop and question that. He would go, I did everything right. I always do everything right. Every call, I follow policy. But a dirty cop goes, oh, dude, did I just break policy? I don't know. Oh, shit. You know why? Because he's used to doing that. And he has to think about it. News Now Ukaipa. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And go watch those two videos. And I know, I'm going to say it for you. They're no good cops. They're all dirty. See, I knew somebody was going to say it, so I said it for you. News Now Ukaipa. I love you guys.